This mate in 9 from white was composed by neweklowsky and published on GameNot.com under the user chesscode. I highly recommend all of his puzzles, but they are very difficult. Mate in 9 usually is impossible to calculate from the beginning. Not impossible, very difficult to calculate. I recommend going by intuition, and usually his puzzles start by sacrificing. So in this case, we sacrifice the rook. Black cannot go anywhere. He has to capture, and now we trap the black king in this prison. So he can only move between h8 and g8, which is very nice, yeah. Of course, king h8, and now it gets difficult, yeah. So the king is on h8 and on a black square. That means the bishop, which is a light squared bishop, cannot mate it. If we just turn on our imagination and say, how could we arrange our minor pieces to mate the king? We would obviously have to control the h8 square, and we have to do it with a knight because the bishop can't. So there are only two squares that are f7 and g6. But since we have to control also the g8 square, we would have to place our bishop somewhere here and here. And that would be a mate because black could also capture that. So basically what I'm trying to say, this is impossible to create. And so the only other chance we have is to promote this pawn. I really can't explain, but somehow knight f8, freeing the bishop, seems like the correct move right now. Bringing also the knight closer to the king side, looking at this pawn. King g8, obviously, and now looking finally at this pawn. And the big idea here is knight h7 in this position. King g8. Knight comes around. We give a check. Black still can only go to g8. And now we promote our pawn. Black has only one square. Namely, he has to go king g7. And finally we can promote to the queen. And that's actually checkmate because 7 and g6 are covered.